Right, here we go. So, welcome. Sayada? Was that? Is the ocean world where the majority of the inhabitants have endured long years surviving on isolated islands. Only recently, terrible storms have shattered the world, bringing the factions to breaking point. Choose how you want to experience the epic story of Endless Legend 2. Also, is it a little on the loud side? I'm going to nudge the sound just a tad. Let's bring it down to that there. That sounds a bit better. Let me know if it needs tweaking anymore. As I said, tutorial is grayed out. They're presuming if you're playing the preview version, you know what you're doing. I should be okay. But like I said, it's been a while, so we'll muddle through. So yes, let's play normal. What colour shall we be? Doesn't really matter. I mean, if it's vaguely underwatery, let's go with a nice like a sub-aqua, aquamarine kind of greenish thing. And maybe that's like a seahorse head or something? Doesn't really matter. Sure, we'll go with that one. And like I said, this is the only one we... I thought it said this was... We can change faction. Unlikely symbiosis of organic and artificial. Thought it said that... Well, I mean, it is recommended. But we have actually got two factions we can choose from. Okay. We'll go with the recommended one, I guess. Right. We are the children of Garen. Right, where's me big mechs? I want a big robot.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Empress Elevus.
Is it Captain Sheridan from Babylon 5? It came from the stars.
Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will
and big robots
to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
Okie dokie. We are the kin of Sheridan, and have suffered on this world, seen our numbers decimated, seen our original commander lost to its mysteries. Now, with our faith and our steel, we must rebuild anew, ensure Sayada is a home worthy of the Emperor. Right. Are we ticking immediately? Right, well, what we got? Take your time to explore and choose the best location to found your first city. Cities will have prepared settlement bonus for each turn you spent exploring. Also, I thought I changed my symbol to like the seahorse head. Right, doesn't matter. Oh, you're going to have to sort out some more paperwork. Well, I guess digital paperwork. Right, we need to find a place... Well, I mean, there's glowy down here. Stunted copse, dusty veins have ravaged these trees, natural forms, but the timbers are strong as iron. There's a swirly over here. Obelisks, strange pillars, rise from the earth, glowing in a dull light. Bring an army to this town to search for battle spoils. Right, well, I have an army here. Founding a capital. Use the action claim territory to found a city and claim territory. Look for regions of good yields and special resources. Okie dokie. Right, well, I mean, can I move you guys over here? Right click? Yeah. We have influence, and we found a minor faction. Found obelisks. This curiosity provided you with the following yields. 15 influence from that. Minor faction. The Daughters of Boar the first time. Minor faction is hostile. Okay, I guess that's these guys. So you don't want to plonk ourselves too close to them. That looks like coastline to me. Nope. Okay, we do have coastline, and we've got another obelisk over here. So the tree thing might be good. What else we got? That's us. That's victory conditions. Overview, narrative victory, key beats, current scores. Whoever's red is got way more military than us. Oh no, military score is actually the same. They're winning on what's like territory conquest? Yeah, they've got a jump on most people based on territory. Okay. Close you down. Quest journal. We don't have any quests at the moment. Factions pacification. No. All cities and camps. Well, we haven't founded a city yet. Protectorates. Okay, econ. Dust. Currently produced per turn in your city. Dust is stored in the Empire scale. And influence. Well, we gained a little influence, didn't we? Of an idle army. Do you have any more movement? Do we know what the watering hole is? Saedan boards. A proud sight with thunderous beasts like these wallow in shallow ponds. Total looks like crop yield. I presume there's something more than just this. Maybe this is covering up, like, you know... I guess they normally do, like, pop. That's power estimation. Okay, let's just do a little more poking around, shall we? Let's get out of threat zone of those guys. I guess we'll end turn. Right. You are going to go move over here. They're actually not just a scout, they're a hero unit. Right. Also, we've got a thing over here next. Heroes ultimately cannot die, but can be wounded for a few turns. Hero circle. Uwe rage. My range? Okay, hero circle. Yada yada yada. Right. Longtail simians. I think that's food and gold. Right. Let's scooch over here. I'm thinking there might be a good place for the capital. Do you have any more movement? You do. Let's have you... Ah, here we go. We can see... Okay, that's 1 and 3. I think it's advising here, right? Yeah, I guess it's advising here more than anything else. 3, 2... I guess that's just giving us the bonuses we want. We kind of want bonuses. I'm guessing the trees there will be good. Yeah, okay. Right. And yeah, I guess we end our turn. We'll scooch you over there to get the obelisk as well, right? So that's more influence. Founding our capital. Found your capital in this territory. Only permitted in neutral territory. Consumes all movement. Ah, okay, right. Well, there you go. Right. There you go. There's the rest of the UI stuff. So yeah, food, industry, dust, science. Okay, that's what the blue thing was. And then our influence again. We're 54% content. Good fortifications, food stock. Districts are essential to the city's development and specialized over time. They can be built on foundation tiles. Click on a foundation tile surrounding the City Hall district. Right, well, I guess this is not a foundation. I guess we have to buy that, maybe. Botanical ruins. Vestiges. Traces of wisdom are found here. Guess we'll expand over here. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 2 and 1. Okay, let's go for the one that's going to give us more food. More food means more pop. Costs us 33 influence. So yeah, we've burnt through a lot of that. Right, that's our city hall. Obviously, district construction. Districts are built using cities industry, which is currently 15. Right, we kind of want to boost up food production for population and science for getting through the tech tree. That's normal with this type of game. Also, we got the works. That boosts industry. What boosts science? Laboratory boosts our science. And a farm obviously boosts food. Influence if adjacent to a district. Stronghold. Right. All we can afford, well, all it's allowing presently is the works. Which... I guess we'd stick you there, maybe. Yeah, it has to be in one that's already covered. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing that. Curiosity collected. Right. Do you guys... Actually, can I just... We want to see if you have any movement left. And all your movement was consumed in setting up idle research. Technologies can be researched on technology screen. Where's the technology screen? Research. Okay. Stonework. Unlocks district stronghold? No, we want to unlock science. Unlocks laboratory. That's what we want. Can we get that? We have 1 point, it seems. Yes, this is Endless Legend 2, JC. Obviously part of the Endless series, which there's a lot of them. There's Endless Legend. Dungeon of the Endless, I think, is part of the series. Endless Space. And I want to say there's another one. But this is your classic Civ-style 4X type game. But with a more fantasy slant than, like, historical accuracy. Makes a forum. Ah, it looks like this is the only... No, stonework is completed. I kind of want this. 12 of 12 science. 16 of 16. I guess we're limited on science right now. No, that is actually queuing up. Okay, good. Right. Get a lab down. That means more science. More science means we can build up progress on the tech tree. And there's nothing for diplomacy yet. Okie doke. Apparently I have dust and that. Or did I just move the turn? I guess I moved the turn. Do you have movement now? You do. More piggies. Impact crater. The origin of this ancient crater isn't clear, but the fused rock and deep walls give it excellent defensive qualities. Right. Let's keep progressing onwards. Who are you? Village. One of the Sada's strangest offspring, the Xavius, are mischievous spirits who ape the appearance of larger races by communing together in a suit of patchwork armor. Are they friendly? Peaceful. Good. That's good to know. Right. These guys, we're going to keep like progressing over in this direction maybe. Okay, right. Science 12 per turn, production 15 per turn. Food we could probably do with getting more food on the go, right? 3 in... Okay, mining over here, potentially, or... I mean, we kind of want to capture this. But I think our realm of influence doesn't go that far yet. No pending constructions. Can I get a farm? We need to unlock that, don't we? Constructible is unlocked by technology fencing. Okay, we need fencing, so that's going to get our pop up with more food, potentially. Can we buy that yet? I guess there's one more turn on this. Can we queue up a bunch of stuff? We can. Good. Okay. Right. At which point... I'll shift lock this tooltip. No, I don't want to lock it in. Also, I'm noticing my preview window is a bit stuttery. How's the frame rate for everyone? Is it like when I move around, does it really kind of tank? Or is it just my preview because whilst the game is running? Right. I think we've done everything we can right now. 93 dust. Looks okay. Good. Right. Let's see how we're doing compared to everybody else. Way down. They have better technology and territory. They're above us with technology in that as well. Maybe it's population. No? 320 on military. 298. 293. Technology. Not quite sure how they're getting there as quickly as they are, but I guess the AI is cheating. Right. This is presumably producing all of this being our central hub district. Also, did our technology complete? No, end of this turn, I guess. Missing youth. What the hell's that? We have a quest. Okay, it's supposed to be playing this, but I guess the voice line's not. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on General Shaparenko. Yet she could remember no harder time. The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and their ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times traveling the heavens. Sermons are more evangelical, congregations greater, and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for their lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path. For the leader of the kin is a testing time. Seneschal, I pray you disturbed me for good reason. I have a lot on my mind. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out, then. I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Prizer is missing, slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great Commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths. She's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? We'll get 75 gold for finding her, I guess. Search Mosaic Halls with a hero. Where the hell's the Mosaic Halls? Is that a site we've found? Also, that's rather loud compared to everything else. Can we do something about the musical stings? Audio. Enable sound, yes. Let's nudge you down a bit, like there. Yeah. Okay, we have a hero. They're over here. Do we know? Ah, over there. Right, well, I guess we are moving roughly in that direction. Unseeing Seers. Simulation effects. Unlocks notable Hojron aim. Influence per pacified village is under Protectorate Empire. Right, more dust there. We're going to scooch around the mountain and come around this way then, I guess. Minor faction discovered. They are peaceful though. Good. Don't want to start a fight just yet, do we? You're moving over here to grab that. We've got more influence. Have we completed our signs yet? Not yet. Okay. The years of toil. Right. I guess at the moment. Presume at some point, influence and foundations provided by city districts and influence is stockpiled at the empire level. Well, you've already said that. Resource is key for diplomacy with other empires. Influence and foundations, but influence is also essential for extending your cities by creating more foundations. Click terrain tile located at the edge, or click Foundations tab. Creating foundations. From time to time, it's good for your city's economy to create foundations that will exploit nearby terrain tiles. Be prepared for new districts later. Right, we have 52, which I think was like 44 is for the next one over. Okay. Okay. If we can move up in this direction, getting this would probably be good. But it's going to put us right on that. I guess moving here is not terrible. But then we're going across, I guess. Because I guess we can probably get some... Looks like production. Yeah, industry. From the trees. Apparently we can't go down here. I presume this is maybe owned by them. Right. I guess we take this bit then. Maybe. Sure. Right. Where are you headed next? Oh, there's a weird glowy thing in the water. Coastal waters, shallows. Okay. Can we get those simians? No. Okay, right. All of this is peninsula. Okay, I guess we work our way back now. Making our way. More dust. How long until this damn thing? I thought it was only 2 turns, but I guess not. Have I done all your movement this turn? I guess I have. Right, well, there's not a lot else I can do, is there? Can we make more units yet? Protectorates, districts, improvements. Units! There we go, right. Sentinel, mounted and tenacious war beast. Sentinels swiftly scour the land seeking signs of necro incursion. Legionary. 124 strength, 95. And then the big robots, 132. Cost 270 industry, 100 industry, and 3 gold upkeep. What's our stockpile of industry? This is the problem. We can see what we're generating, but we can't easily see what is stockpiled. We can see the stockpile of dust and influence, not a stockpile of food. Well, I guess maybe food stock is that. 20 out of 20. Villages, number of pacified villages, number of minor faction villages. Territories. Okay, archer units. Herald of Faith. Legionary workshops. Martial discipline. Legion vaults. Robot. Empire bonuses. Approval per hit. Hero, okie doke, active events, fake event, fake event, fake event. Right, we have notables. Nikolai Horvat, Heart of Steel, which I +2 capture points when performing any capture action. Right. Pop. Right. How can we do stuff to improve population? So we have improvements. That's mostly the districts we've been doing. Right, yes. If we can make another unit, that would be great, because it's somebody else doing scouting for us. And then when inevitably bandits attack, we've got a unit. I guess we go for you. I guess you have the most movement. 4 movement, 3. You're 3 as well. Classes cavalry, 2. I mean, we're getting +7 a turn, so we could afford them. Like I said, I don't know how much industry we have stockpiled. I guess it's the 85 here, or is it 150? I guess it's that, actually. Oh, we're going to grab you. And that's going to be next turn once this is completed. Well, in 6 turns, actually. Okay. Right. Is there anything else I can do? Next army, next city or camp. You're moving. You've done all your movement. Let's have you scooch around here. Next turn. Hero circle while you're moving with that scout. And there hasn't been anything like that yet, so... Actually, you can see war fatigue there. 9 per turn. We don't see how much science is stockpiled or anything. Science reserves. Actually, I guess that is it. Okay. We need to start generating more science. Scientific charter researched. Open technology screen to research new technology. Well, I've already got the next technology queued up. We want to learn how to make fences. Right. So we do want to make a thing, don't we? We want... on foundations. Where was it? The buildings we did. That's got a bit of food. Actually, that wouldn't be terrible for a... lab, because it is purely science here. Okay, it's going to take 9 turns. Okay. Well, I feel like we need to get the science going. But it will be queued up behind the works and then the unit. So it's going to take a while. So maybe we work on influence. Grab this for our lab. There. Actually, I think that's the way we go. You are schmoving over here, aren't you? 3 turns to get there. Guys, can you get here without annoying them? Got a curiosity? Guess we're just visiting, just scouting around. Found some charts. Curiosity provided following yields on Sentinel. Sentinel. Okay. These ones were the vaguely hostile ones, weren't they? And yeah, there's not a lot else we can do right now. Yes, for you, let's plan our next excursion. We're going to go over this way. There's coastline. Actually, there's streaks here. We know coastline goes all the way up to the top, so there's nothing going to be that way. It might extend further this way. But it's just a preview, so it's probably relatively small island. I think it did say they were like small island archipelagos or something like that for this faction. Yeah. Science, we're working on fences, which is going to take 4 turns. And yeah, there's not a lot else we can do. Food seems fine. Well, food could be boosted some. Money's okay. I'd like to boost science, but I don't want to buy the make the lab yet because it's going to be behind these anyway. This is taking its time. Convert production. What does that do? Sometimes an empire, due to tricky diplomatic, economic, or military situations, might have a dire need for specific fidsy. Converters allow industry production of the city to be transformed into another to help solve current situation. Turn industry into influence. Approval, food, or dust. Okay. Well, I guess our approval rating's hanging somewhere in middle right now, which is fine. Yields. Oh no, that's just a hover over and see everything, isn't it? Where's the rich resources? There's a lot of dust down here, but I don't think we have access to them. I did say that impact crater was good to have as a base because it was defendable. I guess that's what the approval bonus there is, but it's right on the coast. So there's not a lot of expansion. Show the grid. Yeah. Garen's Rest. My protectorates. Well, we have a couple of nearby villages that might be viable. One slot available. Like, if we can bring these guys or these guys on board, that would be good. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot else we can do right now, is there? Change the name. We're still definitely lagging behind. Okay, money going up. Influence is very slowly going up. Production, another 4 turns on this. Yeah, we need more influence so we can actually buy the next one along. Any way of gaining more influence? I guess we've been gaining bonus influence from... Ooh, who the hell are you guys? You're disciples of... What's that symbol? Is that the... No, it's not these ones. Ooh, they have warriors. And definitely stronger than us, I think. Okay, so you're unseeing... What was that? Unseeing seers. Right, well, we're just going to ignore you and keep moving down here, right? I guess you're moving on your own because I've already plotted that out. There's not a lot else I can do other than hurry up and wait. Oh, that might be some influence there. Oh, are they coming for us? They might be coming for us. It's frozen. I think we're about to get into a scrap. These guys. Right. They look like my cavalry ones, but they're not. Right. Well, we are going to have our asses kicked by the Daughters of Boar. I think retreat might be in order. Because they have quite the army. Yes, I think we're going to be running away. Bravely running away. Because they have almost double our strength. We are cavalry, though, so I presume there might be actually an advantage to that. Cavalry versus foot troops, but... I mean, does it say there's any bonuses? 35 to 45 versus their 35 to 42. Or health? No, equal health. Patroller. Whatever that is. Never yielding. Hold shift for tooltip. When under 50% max health, applies berserker status. Yeah, we don't want to get in a fight with those guys. Let's run away. We lost some strength for that, but we're fine with it. We can, presumably, maybe we can get some health back for returning to our city. Yeah. Cowardice is the better form of valor. Yeah, we're just trying to build up some economy. That's all we're trying to do right now. Yeah, I guess we keep going. Right. Should be here now. Right. Did we complete our quest? We were here with a hero. Right, presumably something will happen at the end of the turn here, one would presume. You guys, come back home. Quest is in progress, yes. Wait, are you chopping down those trees, or are you just hiding in them? Maybe just hiding in them. Yeah, we can't hurry along another unit because we're busy building stuff. I'm going to presume you guys are kind of garrisoned here, so we might have some defensive bonus. I don't know. But we have an idle army. Yeah, no, but you're supposed to be heroing here. Profile. Display your hero's profile. Equipment. Cannot be done as two armies cannot target the same tile. Yes, but you're traveling with that army. I presume just getting here is where we want to be. No, these are the mosaic halls, are they? And see... No, this is the mosaic halls. Yeah, breakdown near water. Hold shift for tooltip. There's not an action where we can specifically... Our hero... Working capital. Is there anything we can do with you? So it just said, bring a hero. Search mosaic halls. Yeah, is there a search option? Not really. Not that I can see. Guard. Auto explore. Auto explore behavior. This army in the mode. Army will uncover terra incognita, collecting any curiosities. We will not initiate battles nor interact with minor factions or other points of interest. Is that because that's toggled on? We can't explore. Wait, why are you running away now? I don't know why that did that, because we... Not quite sure. Okay, right, well, I guess we'll figure that out next. Our other army, there is no defensive posture here, is there? Cannot be done without enough movement points because we used our move to get back here. Yeah. I'm just worried that there's an army marching across the plains coming to get us. We have a point to spend. No, fencing's almost there. Right. Fencing has been researched. Yep, they're coming for us. Right, do we get some kind of defensive bonus here? They does look like they are healing up as well. That's kind of what we wanted. Right. We'll try this again, shall we? There we go. I don't know why that didn't happen before. Deep in the ancient ruins, search parties find Priza, badly injured and trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. You're lucky we found you, Priza. In winters past, the necrophage have swarmed out of depths of these ruins. You pay a lot for your obsession with Garen, don't you? I am happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth, after all. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Priza. But your methods are disrespectful. Not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins, it might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garen. Whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now, we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Brezvez? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. Must have disturbed a nest. Alright, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. Right, destroy the necro horde. Right, where's that? Over there. Right, well, we might be fighting a battle on two fronts here. Right. Fencing complete. One of these was good for farming, right? That was. How much will it cost us? Well, it's going to be another building. That's a problem. Okay, are they just going to try and attack our building? Or are they just trying to bully us by showing up on our doorstep? Don't know. We'll find out. We're going to have you guys heal up. Guard, enters guard stance. Recuperate, assume a defensive position until army is fully healed. Yeah, that's what we want. There you go. I guess you're going over here. We'll see whether we can make that fight. Okay, because we've done our fence. There is another tab to that. What is it? Proves rewards from curiosities. Okay. That's plus citizen slot. Okay. Civil order. Approval in capital. Voice of the masses. Scribe slot. Strength and Garen defense on units. Scavenging. Yeah, I guess we want to go defensive now because we're about to get our asses walloped. Sure. Okay. Let's start working on that. Yeah, I guess we'll see if they're attacking. No, no, they were just peeking. Right. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Well, we've still got time then to start building stuff up. Let's build ourselves a farm here. It's going to take a while. Once, I think it's like 57 influence we need to take another square. Well, another hex. Okay. Well, you're still recuperating. You're about to go over there. I think all of that's doing its thing. Let's end the turn. Army's ready to move. Are you full health again then now? Maybe. Oh, that's my territory. Well, I guess it's not your territory, but... are we having to dig in, do we think? Enter a guard stance. Yeah, let's see if they're coming for us. Okay, 204 versus their 197. Right. Well, we're going to take some injuries, but it might be good to see what a fight actually looks like in this. Also, apparently the necrophage are tiny little grubs of some variety. It's a balanced battle, but we have a hero unit, so maybe that's good. Well, they're about to attack. Fuck it, let's just do it. What's a manual battle? Engage opponent's army. Start your deployment on the battlefield. Do we get bonuses for terrain and such? Maybe. Battle is in progress. Ah, right. So we have bugs and bigger bugs. Necro drones. 35 to 45, 30 to 40. Presumably they're coming around this way. Yeah, I'm going to move you around here. Let's see if we can get sight on this square. Figure out which way they're going to go and we'll flank with the other, right? I doubt we can pass over that. I wonder where you can shoot over it, though. Because we are a ranged unit. Can't be entered during battle unless it's... there is a bridge. Okay. In that case, then I guess we're just backing these guys up. Can you enter a defensive? Yes. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I figured they were coming over this way. $20 to $30. Wait. Why did it suddenly turn to that again? We were in manual mode, right? I'm trying to lead this unit here. There you go. I mean, it is a preview. I guess it might be a little bit buggy. Does this guy... These guys have... Yeah, they can attack. Okay. Oh, injuries. Now they're injured as well. They just need to stay alive. Oh, right. Well, never mind. There goes the hint. Hero unit. Oh, there is a height advantage as well. Ah, I was not noticing that. Sure, then we're going to come around here and attack from behind them. Okay, can I please attack these things? Can I please attack these things? Can I please attack these things? No! Okay, there. Come on. One v one me. Victory at all costs. The enemy was slain. Still menacing as the day I first set eyes on them, though. This world is a death trap. Day in the Necros stopped giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command, but we will call this world home one day. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever is coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelvas would be proud. Have a 3 population as artisans in Garen's Rest. Right, well, I have to take this quest, I guess. Don't worry, hero isn't dead forever. After a few turns and a little dust, they can be revived on the hero screen. So do we get a reward for that? Right, well, you guys, guess what? You're coming back home. Don't die en route. Anything else? We have 1 of 3. I guess It's going to be based on what buildings we have in the districts to influence whether we have artisans or not. Right. I guess our friendly neighbours just scare them off. There's a glowy thing over here I kind of want to grab. Aside from that, there's not a lot else we can prod right now, is there? We could spend some of our new influence on buying a new area, which we were going to science up. Cue that up with that. And we're close to whatever that level up in population, probably. Alright, what were we making? Better armor for our folks as well. Okay. I think I just said the most German thing you've ever said to a colleague, throwing away a deposit bottle. A real German would take his deposit bottles to dinner. It is, that's what it is necessary to return it to another day. Okay. Did you catch yourself in the moment when you said it? Go, wait, what did I just say? Was it literally, or was it like when you walked away from the conversation? Okay, I guess we're ending the turn there. Legendary fences. Okay, so we have science we can do. Nah, why would you? Okay. 2 turns at the capital. Quest complete. Missing youth. District stuff. 3 turns for our other units. Farm in 12. Lab in 21. Throwing away a deposit bottle is a heresy in your book. Oh, okay. Right, it did say from the hero screen. It's been 2 turns. Your hero will recover in the capital in a few turns. Right, well, we have the money for it, I guess. At the very least. Or do we have to pay first and then it will take 2 turns? It might be. Okay, let's do that. No, that looked like an instant. Okay, so we pay money for instant recovery. Okay. We have an idle army. Let's put you with the cavalry. If you can travel with them. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I guess with an additional unit, which we'll get in X number of turns, then that will be probably strong enough to take on these roving armies, potentially. We have idle research. Gains on battle spoils, experience on new units in cities. Civil order. Locks defended bridge. Merchant's house. I guess we want forum? No. Approval in the capital. I guess it's the like it definitely looks a little more warlike, so sure, let's go on that. Welcome, Jack. Heresy against the glorious Ra cycling. Yes. It's basically, do you want the public health patient treatment or the private patient treatment? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Paying 200 gold, they're very much the private patient, isn't it? If we'd waited, we might have got it slightly cheaper, but then we would have been queuing in the A&E for a long time. Right. Yeah, they're getting a little... Is that 174 all our soldiers combined? It might be. Or is it just this unit? No, I think it's this unit. Okay. Yeah, well, however long it takes, 2 more turns, and then we're actually going to be in a better fighting state. Then could stop these bullies. Oh, you're idle. Let's have you recover. There you go. Yeah, they're getting quite feisty. In which case, can we combine you with you? Then this unit. 310 versus 197. Favourable battle. Well, if they're going to keep nudging up against us, let's do this. Let's do... Okay. Doesn't look like we'd actually take too much in the way of injuries. According to the little thing below me. Let's do instant resolution. Alright, well, we shooed them off, and we got a bit of gold out of it. And I guess we just hurry up and wait. Enemy warriors have detected... have been detected by Army Legion who are currently guarding. Okay, no, that was just that. Guess my army... Oh, and my other units now available. Alright, are we starting to go on a war footing? Are we marching the army across the plains, knowing we're somewhat stronger now? Though, overconfident, something, I know. We're not in their territory. I kind of want to go see that weapons. Curiosity.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's keep chugging along compared to everybody else. Yep, there's somebody's really powering ahead, it seems. They're fully in on the military thing. Oh, they're coming for me city. Alright. That said, do I strike them whilst they're trying to come at us? Movement cost cannot stop on this tile. Can we attack it though? Parley. Like, I mean, it would be a favourable fight for us. And it might encourage them to retreat. Fuck it. Let's get aggressive, shall we? Oh, so there's a big question mark above me. What's that about? Urgent affairs. While passing near beach, patrolling army comes across a jumbled beams of wood, grey battered by time and sea. A strange message, Bodar Hadar. Wood from the oceans. Yes, great bulks of timber have floated ashore, but there's something odd about them. Beyond that, they are broken and splintered. Don't keep me in suspense. They are not trees but lumber, treated and cut, with evidence of nails and woodwork. Say that some fool attempted to sail on the seas. A dead fool, then. No swimmer or boat has ever survived more than a stone's throw from shore. Whatever plague it contains, it must be purged. Salvage, remember. Build a shrine to those who have died. Let's build a shrine. Okay. Right, well, I'm presuming they're going to try attacking my capital, which they might be very successful at, because I've got no defenses there.
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed, and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
Well, that might be the extent of the preview. That was, what, turn 20? Something like that? Yeah. We have an idle army. Council seat has been unlocked. Council. We can appoint. You can freely appoint, revoke, and move councillors around. Who can we appoint? Our hero. Experience on non-hero. Industry on capital. Gains experience from spoils on unit. Let's have you... date change. See council candidates. Okay. I have 2 empty slots, but I can't assign 2, it seems. Yeah. So I don't know why there's an empty slot, but we can't assign anyone? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Our hero has leveled up. Your hero has gained enough experience to gain a level. Probably from the hero screen, right? No, not necessarily. Skill tree, there you go, probably that. Hero level up. From hero screen, select the skills tab in order to see the hero's advancement tree. Right. Recovery shot when using active skill on a friendly unit. Okay, we can heal people at range. Supported attack when attacking a unit adjacent to a friendly. Devoted guard. Gaining shield. Line of duty. Nature of the beast. Adds 10 max health to itself. Adds 3 extra health per resilience. I guess it's where it goes down the line as well. Rain of arrows. I think we go with the attacky type one. Sure. Let's go there. Close that down. Right. These guys are definitely eyeing up our base, aren't they? Ooh, there's a thing here though. We found a curiosity. Instant. Yeah, there you go. We win the fight. That's almost done. Right, I guess we end our turn. Scavenging has been researched. We have a point to spend. I guess economy? Voice of the masses. You know what? Let's do that. Also, we've got a glowy. Why is it all swirly around them? It's not the level up thing. Yeah, normally I would do that sort of thing, Fears, but like I just want to see how quickly we can end fights. Right, they're healing up reasonably well. I guess we can go take out that other village, can't we? Bribe. Attack village. What's the likelihood of that being successful? 422 versus 197, yeah. Almost wipes out a unit, but then we take out, like, Hatchet of the Boar. We get a trinket out of it. Hero equipment. You've discovered your first piece of equipment. Once equipped, the hero will give them strong bonus. Hero equipment. Alright, now we can do the XP one. Max health. Sure. XP. Oh, well, so we could actually just boost stats, as it seems, as well. Equipment. Right. Hatchet of the Boar, mighty, damage on hero, defense of the hero. Alright, I guess that just replaces our bow, right? So can we see 32 damage on hero, and that's 53. Which we can't actually equip it to them. I reset that selection, did I? I did, I guess I did, yeah. Confirm. There you go. Rare skills value. Do I need to be... Like, I'm seeing the X here, but I don't know why we're not allowed to equip it. Is it because the type of hero I am? Maybe because we're a ranger and they're not letting us use the hatchet? Is it because... One-handed weapon, Oath of the Tribes... Try double-clicking? Possible to use this type of equipment with this hero class. Yeah, it's because I'm a ranger. I'm not allowed a hatchet. So yeah, they gave us a shiny weapon. We just can't use it. Oh, I can have companions. Who is this? Companion, self-sacrifice, health to the hero, health on non-hero army. Aren't you currently in the council chambers? Capture point when performing any capture. Sure, we'll have... I think this might actually be those friendly villagers next door. It was like a bunch of small creatures hiding in the armor. Sure. Okay, also, we don't know who our nemesis is. We don't have any friends. Passives, actives. Okey-doke. Right, let's close all that down. We've sacked a couple of villages. In fact, can we do anything with the villages since defeating them? Well, now we're going to go around and collect all the shiny rocks now, right? Because they're going to presumably stop hassling us. Right, we did that. Sure, we'll go with the econ. How are we on? 5 more turns until the farm's done. 13 for the science building. We have quite a bit of money as well. I guess we end the turn. Rusty collected. Right. We don't get anything with going there. Okay, right, let's Go grab that. Get some dust. And then I guess we're going over there next time. And yeah, I guess we're just passing the turn. How are we now? We've started fighting wars. Oh no, we're still all the way down the bottom there. Fair enough. Though, admittedly, we're on Tiny Island. Wherever they are, they're not going to get to us. Unless they can climb across these mountains and or build a boat. Because, I mean, like I said, it's only a preview. Found charts. Let's move over here to... Or spear. Okay, can I use that? Probably not. Equipment. Nope. Not with this hero class. Okay, right. We need... only uses bows, apparently. Alright, alright, alright. I guess I can parlay with those guys, can't I? Potentially make them a protectorate or something like that? We got curiosities. Right. How's stuff happening in the village? One more turn until we have a farm. 9 more until we have a science building. More dust. Wait, you're not moving because those guys are in the way? I guess. Okay, right, well, new plan. We'll go over here first, then. Yeah, 100% it's a very, very similar to Civ, but, like, it is a sequel. And, like, can't remember, when did the original Endless Legend come out? Like, it's gotta be, like, 6, 7 years? Something like that, right? I know the Endless series of games has been going for probably, like, 10, 11 years now, but they're kind of spread out over a bunch of different ones. There's, was it Endless Dungeon was, like, the first one, then Endless Space was the very Stellaris-like game. This was obviously the very kind of, Civ-like 4X. Like I said, I want to say there's another one that has the Endless tag, but it's a different type of game. I can't remember what, though. We have so much money, but not really a lot to spend it on. We need influence to buy tiles. Money, I don't know what money is really good for. Can we buy units with money? I guess we could. We need a lot of industry for the big army ones. Improvements. Improvement for this district can be found in later technological eras. Units. How do we get more artisans? Because that is a goal for us. Landscaping. Transform given tiles in active territory to new tile type. Okay, that's just bulldoze. That does give us more industry. So I kind of want to move over in this direction. Surprised now that I've bullied these guys and knocked down their villages, I'm not allowed to spread here. He's a non-hostile, so we're not going to pick a fight with him if we don't need to. Yeah, I guess maybe buy some more units. Let's get some more legionaries. As now we should have a farm. Hey, it's gone up to 6. We have enough to buy another hex. Kind of tempted to take the production across. I'm not quite sure how we're getting the artisans. Increase industry yields while generating dust through taxes. I don't know if that's how we get the artisans, or that's what the reward audit for having artisans is. Yeah, do we want to buy a hex? Cost is 82. I could spend money, just buy out dust, creating a district or unit instantly. We could spend our money on just buying stuff we plonk down. Do we just want to buy the science? So, I mean, we have the money for it. Fuck it. Yeah, let's just do that. Brought the lab. Science rockets up to that. Does that improve our... No, we're still lagging way behind. Currency researched, yeah. We didn't get that yet. Back to that dust. And I guess we want to scooch around to there. There you go, more dust. Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do right now. So we don't know how to get on the ocean and go and attack other people. There's very few people to mess with on our little island here. I think we come up here and we see if we can parlay with these guys, maybe? Turn them into friends. I mean, we got some glowy stuff here. Maybe we head for that. Yeah, okay, right. We're going to come and double check that these guys aren't rebuilding. Want to make sure we wipe them off the face of the earth. And then we're going to have a chat with our neighbours. What do we want to build here? Okay, what have we got? More industry, more farm stuff. Merchant house for money. More science. Unlock a forum. Actually, no, we're working on that, aren't we? More influence. Yes, actually, influence is a little bit lagging behind. You know what? I'm going to move up in this direction, hopefully take this. So you know what? I am going to spend the influence to buy a tile. 95 is the next target, okay. We'll grab that. We're getting 3 food and 4 gold out of it. Then. Nope. Stuff's appeared in the ocean. The rainy season is over. Ah! And the waters have receded. Faction discovered. Tidefall occurs. Look out for opportunities for new territory emerge. Valuable resource, Hydra Mail, has been discovered. It's now available for extraction. Right. What the hell is this thing? Swaying Tree of Cider. Natural Wonder. Can I do something to grab it? Titanium deposit. Mineshaft technology required. There's a weapon here. Is it a bow? What was it? Hydromeal deposit. I think we're going to need maybe a house over here. Ancient bunker. Can we... We have a capital for it. We plonk this right next to a natural wonder. Cannot be done on terrain type. Okay. Are we nabbing this territory? Also, there's a dungeon? What the hell? Subterranean shrine. Threatening. It has a powerful aura about it. Okie dokie. I think maybe setting up shop right next door to the natural wonder could be interesting, right? Not settled there. 2. What does the 2 represent? 1. This is a resource we kind of want. How many tiles are around it? No. It's advising there. It advises there. Okay, we're not going to set up shop right here because we can't do much with it. There are places to explore. And we're slowly moving over in this direction, aren't we? Yes. You're going to eat your schnitzel bread roll and take a shower and hit the hay. Go do that. Settle in your hotel in Munich just now. Homebound tomorrow. And already dreaming of the next trip back to Japan, right? Okay, what else? Apparently there's titanium, which was this, wasn't it? But we need mine shafts for that. Does this mean the technology tree maybe has increased? Indeed. Right, we've done all of that. We can go over here now. Let's improve. Okay, we can get the big robots. 9 games. Geology. Science on a camp. Material sciences. Cofferdam. Common rights. Foreign affairs. Diplomats, Mance. Mineshaft. Wait, we're not allowed this? Technology has been locked because it is too advanced. Do we... I guess we have to get one more... Ah, okay, right. So we need one more science, and then we can actually go over that side. Okay, so do we want... Probably this... No, actually, once this one's done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, once this one's done, then we can actually move across. Okay. You don't push a button and it cleans your butt for you. Right, I guess all we can do is shuffle along. We haven't found another weapon for our hero, have we? Oh, actually. This is equipable. Cipher of Horror Power. It's an uncommon. It seems to go there. Okay. Consumable. Okay. Right. We've actually got something we've been able to equip on our hero. Found some weapons. Curiosity. Yeah. Okay. Scooch across there. We're going to take that for the gold and the grain. We could afford it. Have money. We could instantly buy this unit. Do we want to do that though? This one's good for science. Kind of do want it. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna purchase you. We're kind of sunk a lot into expanding now. Are you really going to miss the food? Has it inspired you to start throwing a little more kind of Japanese cuisine into your kind of regular diet then now? These guys are passive, right? No, they're not hostile. The flock. Right, and that means new era. Yes, we can move on with our tech. Right, 2 points. Mineshaft, please. Curiosity collected. Okay. Right. Is there any other shiny bits we can go collect? Down here. Maybe over there. Oh, we have new unit. New unit can go explore. Get some trees. That's gourds. Which is food, production, and money. Gain random equipment, gain random equipment, gain random uncommon consumable. Level 1 threatening. Vast edifices, some fallen, some... Could we take it on? Fortress denizens, 594 versus our 453. I guess not, then. We'd need to be a little more powerful in order to do so. So, let's scooch more in this direction, I guess? No, no, we were going to come a parley with the folks over here, weren't we? Idle city or camp. Ooh. Units. Robot? Chosen unit is only available in limited quantities. Technologies will help you increase that cap. Also, we can get other archer units. Sure, let's get some big robots. We can't just buy them. They're very expensive. Is that another ancient bunker? Yeah. Oh, I could have gone down here, actually. Let's go get the shiny. Oh, there is actually a shiny there as well. And coastal water, shallow waters. Okay, you know what? Let's go get shiny obelisks. I want to go parley with them. Bribe. In exchange for dust, this one will just grant you minor faction unit. Through a quest, actually. Yeah, let's go do that. Got shiny stuff up here as well. Okay, so we just keep chugging along. Oh, population has increased. Yeah, you should move anyway, shouldn't you? Found insight, curiosity. Okay. Let's go over here then. That's a glass steel deposit. Yeah, while I'm working on the mine shaft. It's taking a while though. More curiosity, more population, way down the rankings. Yep. Half of the top scorer, yeah. We will have our asses kicked when we finally see the AI-controlled factions. Right. Black hammers, simulate effects, unlock SLEM, industry per pacified village, and a protectorate of Keeps district. Dusk magma. Magma. Kind of. It's Endless Legend 2. Basically Sega's? Well, developers are Amplitude. I think it's Sega is the publisher. Yeah, it's a Civ-like. It's a 4X, as you can see, go around, explore hexes with your units. You have your capital expand out, have new kind of cities spring up, what have you. Yeah, very much in the vein of Civ. But this is out. What did we say? It was like summer this year? No specific date. So this is just preview of it. My mineshaft is coming along at some point. Oh, I've got a question mark. Why have I got a question mark here? Notifications. The relation with Plegoria the Innumerable. Empires have changed to peace. General Natalia Shaparenko, you wanted to speak with me. That's right, Councillor Nikola Horvat. Tell me, what do you think of Garen's Rest? Garen's Rest, well, it's a notable settlement worthy of our noble empire with a noble past. I'm more interested in the city's current mood. The citizens seem glum. My councillors should know why. Glum, of course, very glum, General. Old Windbones passed away just a few evenings ago. They were sort of local legend, you know, famously prickly but really beloved by all. The loss of Old Windbones has dispirited the population of an entire settlement. Everyone had a tale about Old Windbones. Quite the character, such a loss. And what do you propose to do to put an end to this trouble? They say time heals all wounds, though. If you'd like something quicker, we would organize a memorial to the Old Windbones. It'll cost you, but the citizens will appreciate it. Or we could give a new hometown hero, to look up to. We could have a town's best thinkers work on a plan of replacing Old Windbones in the hearts of everyday folk.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Alright, you're off now. No worries. We'll see you again soon. Right. Commemorate. Cost me money. Distract with influence. We probably don't have that. Punish. Though that would find a new hero. That increases approval. Decrease science. Improve industry. Reduce approval. Oh no, actually that's gonna plus. Ooh. Could we take the science hit? 10 turns. A new hero unit, maybe, though. Let's go with that. Installing new local legend is most valuable. Okie dokie. Right. Let's go. Right. You are going to chat with these guys, right? Oh no, we've already done that. Like think so. Oh no, Harley. There we go. That's what we want. Passing muster? You must be a soldier. Why are you here? Not at war? A champion. We always wanted to meet a champion. I'm Mantamir. Yes, you are permitted to tremble if you wish. You come to steal, to pilfer, or to sit by with the fire, laugh and play games. Sitting by the fire is a pleasant distraction, but we have something else in mind. You come to steal. You will pay dearly for greed and incivility. No, the kin of Sheridan are here to make friends with you, Lord Mantamir. Not become your enemies. No stealing, no battle, no games. So we may be friends, rich and powerful one. Very well, Kin of Sheridan. I propose you help us become a true military power. Happily, within limits, that is, friend. Certainly. We are small, you see. Just here. You stride across all Sedaya. How grand you are. How strong. Maybe you could be stronger. Learn more and teach us. Learning about arms and armor is seldom wasted, especially if it helps a friend. Research military engineering. Oh, we get a bone spear from that. Okay. Right, well, I guess I know what our next research project is then. Military engineering. Guess it'd be on one of these. Better not be year 3 one. Year 4? Can't be. Right, let's have a look. Shock Tactics, Hand of Garen, Iron Games, Shodan's Creed, Geology, Material Sciences, Coffee Dam, Common Rights, Creed. Wait, does that give us Assassins? Diplomats, Mance, Foreign Affairs, Markets, Collective Will. Just let it. Wait, it's not something I've missed already, is it? No. Keystones, Civil Order. No, so it's not those. Is it something from Conscription, Iron Games, Wisdom of Garen, Deposit Materials, Research Grants, Collective Sacrifice, Lenses. Okay, can we see... I guess it'd be under quests, right? Fortified cities. I presume it's that image, right? One would presume. Oh god, it's way down the tech tree. Either that, we are incredibly behind with our tech. I was trying to mainline science, but, like, that's miles away. Okay. See a little house over here. Detritus. Golden Scrub. Scrubbers! Alright, we can scooch you around a bit. Scooch over here, shall we? Oh, we're blocked by those guys. Okay. Advisors over there. There maybe. Is it advising anywhere else? Here maybe. Okay, fine. Let's head over in this direction, I guess. Getting another city up and running might be the way to go. Treaty proposed. It's proposing a non-aggression pact.
Come, accept.
Instead, we require a declaration of war. Let's accept. I presume they're the ones that are winning at the moment. They are in red. I think it was the red ones that were very much in the lead, yeah. I mean, I'm not a threat, let's face it. Right, I guess we just keep scooching along. Oh, those guys are wanting to pick a fight. Well, they're definitely going to beat us, aren't they? 221 versus 136. Yeah. Run away! Okay, right. I was just having a look around. I'm sorry if I wandered through your territory. We might have to retreat back to our home base because those guys might get a bit antsy. Sure, let's spend... Right, it's going to take 3 turns to set up a base. So we have an idle army. I got kicked out of that area. We might have them hot on our heels, though. Beneficial relations ahead. Their attitude has changed to friendly. Oh, we have a thing. What's the thing? Quest. Impress me. You look at you, Mr. Fancy Armor. You think you're pretty special, huh? Call me General, not Mr. The armor is quite fancy. Are you quite blind? As a proud leader of a powerful nation, of course I can only answer yes. I am pretty special. Do you have nothing better to do with your time than insult passers-by? Oh, even more fancy passers-by instead of passer-bys. Aren't we just a little prancing grammar pedants? You don't impress me. I once had an empire that ruled the entire world from ice to ice. Further proof that history is widely and variedly interpreted. Right, what do you want? Unless you give me a lot of dust. I think we can afford that. Oh no, that we need to have dust coming in. I think we're actually close to 30 a turn. Oh no, we're at 15 a turn. Oh, okay, it's going to take a while then. Alright. You guys, wander up here. Another turn for that. Right, so we need to improve our economy. We need to improve science. Share Coral Exploration Treaty. Sure, we'll take all the treaties you want.
Let's do business.
Right. It looks like we've set up our base. Guys, come over here, because I've got a feeling those other guys are going to get quite aggressive soon. Foundation creation. At some point, you'll need to create new foundations that will exploit terrain. Okay. Landscaping, scoured, distort, rewild. Needs geology for that. Needs digs for that. Needs phenomenology. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Attached to cities. Select a city this camp will be attached to. Cannot attach to. As none of the cities are adjacent. Evolve into a city. Need 300 to make that a city. Okay, right, so it's merely a camp at the moment. We need to turn it into a city before we can start doing the districts thing. Alright. You guys, I guess we see if we can get... Yes, we can cross over here. Approaching the camp, the soldiers are intrigued by the sound of chanting. Soldiers drag one of the boar to her feet. Yes, she struggles to cry out, lets herself be meekly brought before you. Who are you, daughter of boar? My name is Alida. You should leave this place. Well, we're already walking away. It is safe for you here. Shrine of the God Beast. I only just read that. The beasts are no danger to us. They still remember. What beasts? What do they remember? A few moons ago, a great monster, a God Beast, terrorized our village. Many souls were lost, yet that wasn't the worst. Some of the lost came back, transformed, inhuman. We pray to the God Beast that might free them from their bondage. Alright, we're going to get a quest out of this. Maybe we can help. Okay. Destroy fallen daughters of boar. We've already done that, though. Right? Unless there's more? Like... These were the... Well, these were the daughters of boar. Not necessarily the fallen daughters of boar. There might be more knocking around? Possibly? Wait, we've got dust lizards of some variety here. What are these things? Glimmers move in eddies and swirls around the ground. They're like dust-covered crocodiles? So, I'm pretty sure I've destroyed these guys. So I don't know if there's more knocking around or what, but... Oh, attack them when we get the gold, maybe. Favorable battle, sure. Let's fight the lizards. The last of the beasts lets out a spine-chilling scream and slumps on the ground. Rushes final breaths. I hope you find peace now, daughter of boar. One day, perhaps. Oh, no, we just had to kill those big lizards and we were fine. Okay, quest complete. Good stuff. Okay, in which case we will collect our reward. And I guess go park ourselves back here. To rest up and recuperate. At this point, like, I feel like we've at least done early game now. Like, you're never going to... Unless you're going to sink 10 hours into a game or whatever. It's going to take a while. But yes. Trying to remember... Like I said, I played a little bit of Endless Legend. I was going to say Legend of Endless? No, that's Dungeons of Endless. I played a little bit when that first came out or whatever. So trying to remember kind of the process is one thing. But if you've played any 4X game, it's very similar in many ways. Obviously, the names are a little different. You're not fighting with Napoleon and Gandhi like in Civ or something like that. But, yes. If you've played any kind of 4X game, you'd probably be able to wrap your head around this. Also, we're still researching... Oh, there's the mineshaft. What about our big robot? It's 8 turns. You know what? What are we? Quarter pass. Maybe we can get the big robot. Right? So, can we pay for him? Like, down to 318. We could just buy a big robot now. Like, I'm really not sure what the money's good for. It's influence is, like, the important thing. But we kind of want to spend... Get, what was it, 300? So we could turn this into a city and therefore expand out from there. Kind of tempted just to spend the money. So we could have... Fuck it. Let's just have a big robot. And then I guess we've got to queue up more builds of some sort. Still don't know how to, you know, get some artisans. Actually, no. What was it? There was a forum was a thing. Sure. Let's have a forum on the go. Actually, is that fairly easy to pay for? 483. Okay. Give it a while. We have... You know what? Actually, robot, come join the gang here. And that makes our strength... How do we see our strength? 6... That's enough to go fight in the dungeon. If we, like, go here... Take a turn to recuperate, and then go fight in the dungeon. Maybe that's where we'll end it. You guys are gonna scamper over here. Get us some more charts. We're now kind of boxed in, because we can't get past you guys, can we? I guess we're just going to have to wait for the... What were they called? The Disciples of the Unseen Seers. To scooch along so we can get past them. Yeah. You know what? You recover. Right. And let's just keep being friendly. And if we're recovered, 626, yeah. Let's go head over here and fight. You're just going to stay there now, aren't you? Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. Close to being able to turn this into a city. And our research on mineshafts is almost done. Right. New science, please. What do we want? Okay, something that's going to be relatively quick to learn. Material science, science in capital +4. I guess we kind of want that. Science on camps. That gives us new units. Sure. Let's go with the science. It's going to take 14 turns, though. Okay. Yeah. You. Attack! 594 versus our 626. To defeating the army of the fortress, your empire will earn cultured color influence. To defeating the fortress hostile army, your empire will build a camp in place of the fortress. This camp will work like any other camp in your empire. 600. We could be it. You know what? We're going to do this. It's going to. Oh, we cannot instantly do it though. Fortress battles require skill and focus. Okay, right. Things I sadly lack. Right, where's the bad guys at then? We don't know. I guess it's probably this then, right? No, that's on the villages I blew up. Is that it? No. I don't know where the bad guys are at. Is this it? Where are the bad guys? Can I see them highlighted? I don't know. Manual battle. Maybe it's we need to do that. Ah, there we go. Now we can see their units. Right, tyrant. Infantry, blood mending. Right. Take out you first or you? Can you hit and run from here? You can. And presumably I have range. Right. Keep walloping this thing, right? It's injured. Everyone took their turn. Yep. Wait, this thing isn't dead? Right, what's better? I think you taking those out probably good. You can wallop you. You wallop that. You guys use the high ground. I'd have to run round. Yeah, like we're going to go there. And defend? I guess. Right, our robot is pretty much twatted right now. So I guess I'm going to pull you back. Wait, cannot move? Standing on tile grants unit +3 armor defense. It can't move, why not? Select next idle target. Oh, because they're injured. Cannot move in this battle round because of the injury. Ah, I see. Now, am I moving them out of the way? No, because they will get attacked by opportunity. Okay, right. Let's wallop. Wallop. And these are basically coming in as to hit whoever's left over, I guess. Unless I can swap them through? Yeah, it'd take me multiple turns to come around. Yeah, we'll stay here. When something gets knocked down, we'll rush through and we'll be the fresh recruits that can ride them down. Yeah. Is that my robot broken? My robot is broken. Okay, you can wipe them out. Good. These guys, can they retreat? No, they're still going to get attacked. So, use the high ground, and you're going to come in and start walloping this guy. They're still alive, surprisingly. Right. Have to move. Can I shoot and... Come on. There you go. Wipe them out. And you... Right. It's a noble sacrifice, but... We've lost our 2 cavalry units, basically. No, we lost a robot and a cavalry unit. Apparently I'm not allowed to attack you. I can't move. Oh, am I slightly injured? Yeah. I guess my movement is hampered somewhat. Ah, but these guys are fine. The infantry has actually been doing all right. Are they running away? Not until they die, that is it. Oh, we got some fancy armor. Drakhorn mail. Mantle of protection. And a bow! I guess our hero finally gets a bow. Well, actually, what's that? Resilience, might, 43 damage. As opposed to 32 damage. They wear the armor as well. They can. And that is Mantle of Protection power versus Cipher of Horror power. Sounds better. But we fought and won. Did cost us some units, though. And we got a shit ton of that. Means we can absolutely evolve this into a city. Strength of Zeal rises. Is that what we wanted? I don't know. Ooh, there's a lot of food in this. Cannot build a district upon an anomaly. Oh, okay, right. We're just getting the bonuses of the anomalies. That's got a lot of bonuses there. So if we can expand out to it, that would be good, right? Costs us 79 to do so. Gets us within a scope of it. Extra gold in them there hills. Okay, let's get that as well. Why not? Holy Commandments is now accessible. Well, it is 6:30. So I think we're going to send our peeps back here. You guys are wiggling your way back round as well, aren't you? You're coming down here. And we'll call it for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We've only gone through 3 games today, but we've got tomorrow and Friday to play a bunch of other random indie stuff. These I knew this was going to take a while. It's a 4X game. Of course it was going to take a while to even get into it. But yeah, as a first impressions, like, it's not too bad. It was a lot of it was trying to figure out how stuff comes together more than anything else. I knew full well we wanted to start powering with the tech tree, but I didn't realize how slow it was to do that. Apparently we got hero points. Let's see. You have got levels up. Right, let's have a look. What you got? Skill tree. 2 points to spend. Do we want more XP? Can we? This hero requires to spend 4 hero points. So I can't get... Oh, no. 3 of 4. So if I spend 1 more, does that get me past the next level? Maybe. What do we want then? Recovery shot. Terrain logistics. Gaining a shield. Let's go higher health. And now we can go capture points. More damage per might. Or we could just maybe up these things. Improve their damage. Improves heroes' leadership qualities. Their skills. Or their health. An active skill. Screw it. Let's just go more strength. There you go. Done. We don't have any friends still. We've only got Montal Gloss. And obviously we got the equipment. But yeah. That is that. Let's... I guess I can throw a save in. Oh, it has been auto-saving, sure. And jump on back to the main menu. So yeah, that's Endless Legend. Like I said... I think they were saying summer. When in summer, who knows? But my guess probably tail end, maybe August, early September, something like that. But we'll see. The fact that they have this preview going out to kind of content creators at this point, maybe it's a matter of like a couple of months away. Maybe it's like late June, early July, possibly. But yeah, that's Endless Legend.